of ready for the next chapter and a new challenge in my life.
I was completely blown away. Those were the first words Caitlin Clark uttered when talking about the emotional encounter with music star Taylor Swift at a Chiefs vs. Texans game last Saturday. Caitlin Clark described to her friends that Taylor Swift seemed to become a completely different person. She was like this extremely excited person with every play. At the peak of the climax, she would jump up and down with joy. Sometimes she would frown because Travis fell to the ground. When the Texans scored a TD, she would be quiet and hunched over. Until Trav's TD, she was like releasing all the accumulated energy. Caitlin also said that Taylor Swift was a person full of energy and never tired. Even when they continued with wild parties to celebrate Travis' victory in Kansas. It was the first time the WNBA icon attended a Chiefs game at Travis's invitation. Caitlin seemed quite shy and quiet, even when Taylor Swift celebrated and jumped up to hug Clark. The WNBA star loosened up a bit and joined the festive atmosphere inside Travis's room at Arrowhead. It was also an unforgettable memory for Clark. The group then went to a bar in KC, with its own DJ, and partied until the early hours of the morning. A bartender told TV's 87 that Caitlin Clark seemed shocked, because when she was exhausted from attending basketball games, Caitlin would usually rest early. The basketball star was also extremely surprised that the Chiefs players would also celebrate after going through an extremely stressful and tiring game. It was a big shock for Caitlin, and it took her a little while, but she ended up fitting in nicely with Taylor and Travis' friends.